There was a tweet the other day, like, you see how he was talking about people from college and back in the day, and someone tweeted, most people from like back in the day, like the people who were like good looking in school, like a lot of them are falling off, blah blah blah. I was just like, nah, not really. Like not from these ends. Like a lot of girls I know and a lot of men I know, it's like 50-50. A lot of men in our generation has held themselves well. A lot of girls have held themselves. Like even today, I saw one girl from college at the bottom of the road, and I ain't seen her in time. She was in a car. Then I'm in my car and she's pulling out. I was like, "Rah, you alright?" Waved. We were talking, and I was just thinking to myself, "Rah, you look banging." And you looked good from back then. You know what I mean? She looked good from back then, and she's still looking. You know? Well, like, you know, like when someone's held themselves well. So when people say that, I'm just like, maybe your circle.
No, but I think if you look at the average of school at the percentile, most of them are falling off still. Think about that. 80% of your school. Think about most people in your year, guys and girls. Most people, and I don't mean like career-wise. I mean in terms of they're either age, they look like old, or they're put on weight, or like something. Do you know what I'm saying?
They look like life's beating them up. You know them one there.
It's true, cause
like you were sprucey in school, but you look tired now.
It's Facebook. See Facebook. Facebook is the best, bro. You see when you go through Facebook, and you say, okay, Southwood or whatever school you went to, you go through whatever you say. You was in my class. Like, you look about 80.
I would have took you seriously in school. But look at what you look like. Don't even talk to me when you see me now. Yeah. Now for real. Some guys from school look tired and they were boom, you know. They were so boom. I want to say your name, but I'm not going to do that to you. You know what's magic? I got added to a WhatsApp group from my year from school the other day. And it's to say, some people look hideous. Like, I don't even recognize you, like. Some look alright though, but some just look.
I want to go to school reunion though. I would love to do that.
Some girls look like
style on them, man.
Custard in a bag.
I shouldn't say that because I could be.
You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. Just built badly.
That's like custard in a bag.
Yeah.
You know how bad that is?
Jesus.
I'm just like, yo, you
custard in a bag.
That's how I feel like a bourbon biscuit.
That means she shaped however the.
Some girls built like fish fingers.
Like a blunt.
A badly built blunt.
These men are sick on the view shared by this man and not of me. I don't know.
He's gone from being a brick to body shaming.
That's what
this guy is not facts only.
They were saying about what's his name, Tyson Fury, and what's his name, the other one that AJ fought, the Mexican Ruiz. Yeah, they were saying the other day that them men are built like One Piece characters.
So built like Lego.
That's rough. Build that farm.
That's rough.
You know what's wild? Tyson Fury is going to go down in history as one of the greatest heavyweights. And man looks like that. That shows you he doesn't brother. He went into the weigh-in the other day, man. I said, what's going on? Man walked in like that. I said, this brother is beating man up for the whole fight. Wilder, he hit Wilder. Wilder said, oh, we boxing today. Wilder was confused.
Because he ate a gumbo fruit, man. That's
what shows you in terms of weights. Yeah, don't watch what a man looks like. If a man can, more times, all right, cool. But if a man can fight, he can fight. It doesn't matter what he looks like, bro. Because Tyson Fury should not be dominating that division, bro. When just off the way you look at him, bro.
He's probably the greatest to do it, bro.
Is he? I think he's
the greatest ever.
Not ever. But you know what, yeah?
Wait.
You're not saying ever. You're not saying ever. You're not saying
the greatest ever.
He's not saying ever.
He said ever. He's the greatest to do it.
Wait. Give me your top 5 boxers then.
Heavyweight division. Yeah. Who's shouting to Tyson Fury?
Wait.
Wrap it.
I want to hear it.
Remember that time? Hey, when Deontay knocked him, yeah, it was more than a 10 count.
Yeah,
it was like a 14.
It
was a 14 count.
It was more than 10 seconds.
No, it was a 14.
It should have been done.
It was a 14. It should have been done.
Wait.
It would have changed the whole of history.
Don't you?
Crazy.
Bro, that would have changed the whole of history. That was a 14.
What better than what's his name? Firstly, Muhammad, Tyson. What's the other guy's name?
Tyson.
Joe Lewis. Is it Joe?
Lennox.
I put Floyd above Tyson.
In heavyweight.
Lennox is the head of Tyson by a mile.
Bro,
Lennox is number one.
Lennox, Holyfield, Tyson, Muhammad Ali. You've even got
Don't say Chris Eubanks.
No, not the same weight class. I'm talking about the brothers who fought. What's his name?
No, you're thinking about Bruno.
Chris Eubanks not heavyweight.
Not junior.
No, he was middleweight.
It was Nigel Benn's. You're not heavyweight. Who fought?
George Foreman and them, man.
George Foreman was cold.
You meant it was.
Well, everyone you've named has a better resume than Tyson.
And also fought.
Because it's been a longer.
And also fought a better level of fighter than Tyson. The heavyweight division, everyone knows, is not a good division anymore. Back in the day, anyone could win a game.
It was like UFC.
Remember, you had Riddick Bowe, you had Holyfield, you had Bear Man in that division.
It wasn't a shame. It wasn't a shame not to have a perfect record.
And then, man, if you got knocked out, the man would say, "Alright, cool, we go again." You have trilogies. You'd have man fight each other 3 times because it's just whoever wins. Whereas now it's like it's different, man. But
so we say about Mayweather.
For me, Mayweather pound for pound is the greatest boxer ever. I'll give it to Mayweather.
He's above Tyson.
Pound for pound is the greatest boxer ever, bro.
He don't want to give him that. He's
defensive ever.
Bro, he doesn't finish fights.
You haven't seen his career.
What about
when his hands weren't as
when his hands went fragile, it was a knockout going.
Because you've only seen money.
American mixed race brother. He finished perfect record. I can't remember his name.
Oh,
and
I know you're talking about.
He did all the training for
Andre Ward.
Yeah, that's the one. Andre Ward.
He had 32 fights.
What we said about?
No, 35.
Yeah, but Calzaghe had a perfect record as well.
Before we end it, what we saying about for the Golden Boy? Because everyone knows what I'm talking about. I don't want to say his name because he might see this. He might see me. Might want to just give me a little.
Golden.
You know the Golden.
Over here.
What's it called? Yeah, I know he's on about.
What we saying?
Old school.
No, current Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
Joshua.
You said it, man. I didn't say it.
I put Joshua above Fury. Resume wise, tell me who Wilder's fought. Joshua's fought more champions than Tyson by a mile.
Fair.
Yeah, American.
And I'm being biased because I don't like Tyson.
No, it's true. As in, Joshua's had harder fights than Fury.
He's fought more champions. He got all the belts together that Usyk have. Wilder's his only good fight. Klitschko, Joshua beat Klitschko. Fury beat him.
Ducking Fury.
No, Fury's ducking. Fury ducked Usyk just now, but everybody don't talk about it.
The thing is, we'll never know because when it comes to contracts and
Fury's ducking.
We don't know who.
You can see it now. He does the same strategy. Talks shit online. Offers you some shit contract. The fight don't happen, and he says, "I tried."
That's what Canelo does, though.
Yeah, he just Canelo
does, though.
That's
what Canelo does.
No, you know what I love. Remember, Bud was saying 154, and Canelo said, "I'm not going to come back to that. I pray Bud stays long enough to go 168. Cause you see that fight there, I don't think Canelo's got the juice no more.
This brother does a Bud will beat Mayweather.
Yeah, prime.
You're gassed.
Prime.
Impossible. Mayweather.
I understand why you're saying it.
Impossible.
I understand why you're saying it, but
impossible.
Bro, right left and strong.
You see what you said about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, the resume. Mayweather's resume, you can.
No, but you see,
Mayweather's beat every single boxer of name that has been out, bro.
But you see, the thing is,
has Bud hasn't done that, bro.
But Bud is good though.
I'm not saying he's not good, but Mayweather. But you know
the way
Mayweather
Floyd is good at defense is how good Bud is on offense.
But you know
right and left are strong. Yeah, he's the best switcher.
But do you know what it is?
Bro,
do you know what it's like football? Yeah, it's like for example, if you got like 2 teams, yeah, it's like you maybe having like you having maybe like a Man United that's dominated the Premiership, yeah, but they're playing teams like Bolton. They might have played a good Chelsea, a young Arsenal. Then you got a Real Madrid that was slapping everyone in Europe that came their way. That's what Mayweather and Bud is, bro. Mayweather has beat Zab Judas, Pacquiao, Gatti, but he beat everyone, bro. Everyone that's come his way.
I'm on Floyd's side, but I understand why he's saying.
He slapped them all.
No, but you saw what they done to Bud. Them man just put him in a corner because they were scared to
But that's not
fight
Mayweather's
different timing.
Yeah, no, but Bearman was scared to fight him. That's the problem.
I hear
They
that,
cornered him because they were shook to fight him.
He was on the wrong
gear. But now,
and you're saying also as well. Remember, Mayweather birthed a style, bro.
Yeah, but
that everyone is trying to copy now.
Yeah,
remember back in the day, Mayweather is like
the GOAT.
He's the fence.
But you see now that Bud has broke my man up. Everyone else who was talking like they went to fight Bud, they know what's gonna happen now. But you see what's gonna happen now. You expect him. But December.
For as good as Bud was, Spence was terrible, bro.
But you see December.
I think the car accident took something out.
What did I say to you?
You see December.
He hasn't been the same since that accident, bro.